Ida for not sharing my dad life insurance to my sis and brother. Hello. 2 years ago I lost my dad. At the time I lived with him, my sis and my brother. I remember being at work and having my brother told me my dad was at the hospital dying due to long lungs health problem and he wanted to go. My dad knew it was coming, so he made a list of things to do and people to call. After 5 hours at the hospital where we tried to hold it together seeing our father so pale and tired, even then he looked at us and smiled, told us everything was fine. He told us to keep close to each other, which wasn't the plan. I told them countless times that after his death I didn't want to stay with them. I was 24, my sis was 28 and my brother nearly 36, and I didn't want to stay more. I stayed with my dad after a tough family separation. So moving on, after my dad passed away and for a few years we were kinda numb, we did everything he told us to do and called everyone, and then I met someone in my life. All was great, turned to blue and pink and I love her. We had some rough time, nearly died, someone tried to kill us on the road, we managed to survive but car was wrecked. We moved together in May 2024, been in happy potato ever since. And after that moving in I started receiving mail about a possible life insurance for my dad's death. At the time I was working a lot and let my brother and sister handle the paperwork, and they struggled a lot, so after a time I put some of my own time on this, handling all the paperwork, and at that time they started to talk about a possible share in the money that we could have talked during my dad passing. I didn't reacted to it, just went on with their things and asked them when we talked about it, and they told me it was in fact yes during his passing, but I have zero recollection of this. Fast forward, my sister did receive the money, my brother being my half-brother didn't receive anything, and I received my share. I lied to them saying I didn't receive the money. They wanted me to share at least 40% of the money when in fact the money was spent in life stuff like buying a washing machine, car repair, and just living that's life. My sister told me that not giving them the money is like spitting on my dad's grave and on my brother's face, and it was a real dick move. Ida?